Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus. Okay, so we have managed to quell the Lord of the Tundra, Avalugg, massive behemoth of a Pokemon. Now that that's taken care of, we need to go meet up with Commander Kamado and see what he's got for us. Also, side note, as of yesterday, 2 brand new Pokemon games were just announced, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. I am super excited for those because they basically look like Legends Arceus, but with massive graphic improvements. I was looking at a lot of conversations and post details about that game, and they're advertising it as the first truly open world Pokemon title, which is very amazing. I would consider this to be open world, but it sounds like this is... Oh, this little punk. This isn't anywhere near as open as this other game. Of course, we don't know a ton of details about it yet, other than it looks like it's taking place in a region inspired by Spain, and that the graphics look fantastic. It doesn't look as grainy and copy-paste as all this does. Some people were saying that it almost looks... Oh, we're going to catch this guy. That it almost looks like this game is like the beta, or like the sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? Platform jumping off point that the Violet and Scarlet are based off of, or whatever. I'm not describing that right. This game crawled so that game can run, is what people are saying, and I'm very, very excited about that. The weird thing is as of yesterday's announcements, what I thought was very strange was that the game did not get a lot of advertisement on... First off, Nintendo America didn't tweet about it at all. As of yesterday's announcements, I checked, and I was trying to follow tweets, but Nintendo America hadn't posted in 3 days, and the last post they made wasn't even about Pokemon, which was very strange. The official Pokemon account only tweeted out that there was a Nintendo Direct happening, and then said, you know, introducing Scarlet and Violet, and that was it. I was like, that's super weird. But the Japanese Nintendo accounts did, in fact, share a lot of other details that were being translated and shared around social media, but I thought that was so odd. Apparently the game is supposed to be coming out in late 2022, but we don't know much beyond that. I just thought it was very crazy. There's no way that captures. Yeah. But there's no way for us to really know all the details of what America is going to get. A male one. Cool. Because, obviously, Japan might get it first. Okay, I don't want to use Psychic type attacks to do too much damage. But anyway, I'm very excited about it. A lot of the complaints that I had about this game look like they are being addressed. So graphic improvements for 1. For 2, it looks like the... What's the word I'm looking for? The Agile and Strong styles are not coming back. And they also showed the new starters. A grassy-looking cat. A sort of like fiery alligator type thing. It looked like a little, like almost like a baby Yoshi sort of. And then it also had like a watery duck. Which, you know, sounds like an oxymoron sort of, right? No. I mean, that's obvious that it'd be a water duck. Ducks are water. But, yeah, it just looked like a water-type duck Pokemon. So I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. Yeah, we're going to need to do a lot more damage if we're going to take this guy down and capture him. Let's grab Fernape here. They showed the region a little bit. They showed what the player characters in World looked like, and I'm like, dang, that's really pretty. It looks real great. Real great. Oh, come on! Really? Dang it. I wanted to catch him. I don't know why that was so powerful. That was really stupid. I didn't think that flamethrower would do nearly as much damage, but whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and fast travel now. We can do that. Still, though, that's pretty much all we know. Takes place in Spain. Gen 9. New starters. And it was being advertised, at least let me read it real fast because I thought this was very interesting, and you might care about this. I mean, I'm assuming if you're watching this playthrough, then you do care about that too a little bit. But yeah, so it said, okay, so they said today's Pokemon Presents begins very soon. That was I mean, that was it. And then the next thing they said, welcome to the open world of Pokemon, which is a very weird thing. They said, welcome to the open world of Pokemon, and then like a space, and then a next paragraph. So they really were emphasizing open world. Embark on an open world adventure in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, arriving on Nintendo Switch in late 2022, and they said nothing. Very weird. Very weird that they would do that. You would think that they'd be advertising that like crazy, but Nintendo America said nothing. That was all they had said on the official Pokemon account. I'm like, what is the deal? Why did Japan get so much more attention? Is it, you know, I mean, what's the problem here? I really just don't get it. I really don't understand that at all. Anyway, we caught a lot of Pokemon this check-in. I see you've caught 56 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, that's right. We got a Riolu. 37,000. Doubled our money almost. Actually, no, more than. We had 31,000, didn't we? I don't know, whatever. I'm not doing the math. Oh, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Yeah. Yeah, we got a handful of Pokemon, didn't we? Quell Lord Avalug, fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly waiting a report to the village. Yeah, it's just caught me off guard. The social media presence for these two titles is crazy. A lot of people were saying that they didn't actually expect to see, like, a new generation of Pokemon games. It seemed really weird. I think a lot of people were expecting, like, maybe Arceus DLC. Oh my god. Big alpha. And Arceus... Oh, another alpha. Oh, hey. Rielu's chilling over there. I think there was... Because at least that's what I was thinking. Could have been DLC for this game. And then some other people were thinking maybe it could have been Sword and Shield DLC. I don't know. But it looks like they made some major improvements to the Pokemon experience. Because all the graphics in the game look way better than this. And they were also saying something about a really high frame rate. I'm not sure how accurate that is. But we'll see. Because I was reading a lot of people's translations of some of the stuff that was talked about. But well, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with the pickling stone, you know? You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with the new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an artillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But here's the thing. The ink, well, it actually tasted rather good. Disgust. Yuck, dude. It reminds me of that scene in 21 Jump Street. Was it 21 or 22? 22 Jump Street. It's aching in my mouth. If you haven't seen it, it's funny. Go see it. Inspiration quite literally struck me at that moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles, the likes of which the world has never seen. That's disgusting. That artillery, like, basically assaulted your mouth with its ink hole. Ugh. Making food as something a Pokemon has spat up seems risky to say the least, no? So the research on artillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in. If you learn more about artillery, please let me know. I wonder, do you want me to complete the Pokédex entry? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Let's say if you just wanted me to give you an artillery, I think I have one. Anyway. Yeah, when Scarlet and Violet come out, I will most certainly be playing them on the channel day one for sure, just because if they basically combine, just like I said, the gameplay of this, how you battle and encounter Pokemon and catch them and stuff, the open world experience and gym training, then I'm in. I'm so in. I will drop any game for that. So we'll see. Yeah. I had a lot of requests. I wonder how many there are here. Blissey. I do have a couple of those that I captured, so let's see if Silene has anything for me. Okay, so she's like, no, you're a peasant, you've done nothing. Alright. I have to dive into his room. Every time. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And I think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored but to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Not really, the rifts are still open. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Yeah, so we gotta do all the quests then, it looks like. Doing his voice makes my throat raspy. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. How about anything other than potatoes? Like, do you guys eat anything else? Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Mark hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is this space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Mark stranded here? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Mark. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for Survey Corps. Don't forget, we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokédex. What? Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done, with Mark in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant, come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Or her parents. I like how this village doesn't see any problem with sending out these pre-teens to fight giant monsters. Oh. That's not good, whatever that is. Disaster looming. Oh boy. Cool. I'm glad that there's more to the game than just completing side quests. After all that wait. Wait, what does it say? Someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Weird. Whoa. Oh wow, that's so cool. Look at that. You're barefoot. Shoes on. Barefoot. Shoes on. Middle of the dive. That's so cool. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is the beta version of what Scarlet and Violet will be. I really hope Violet is better of the two, because I want Violet more than I want Scarlet. Just because the name is cool. Wow, see, look at that sky. That looks like total butt. And the frames in this are so crappy. Mark. Yeah, there's a lot of very low effort things, and now that we've seen a little bit of what Scarlet and Violet look like, it all makes sense now. Foundation is great, but really hoping Scarlet and Violet will be the games that we wanted all along. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Why are you scared, dude? It's not your fault. You didn't do this.
The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed.
What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you?
That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Mark fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Mark?
Really, you're gonna blame me, dude, after I just helped you with all this? A Survey Corps member?
Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about?
Oh, come on. I'm just a kid, dude.
And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here?
Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Mark has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got that sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen?
Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted?
But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Mark supposed to do then?
He will be given a chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team.
What?
Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our group of our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt.
Come on, dude.
Is that clear, Silene?
Yes, sir. This is BS. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Mark?
Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in chains.
Clap me up, huh? My guy. Commando's a punk ass, isn't he? Jeez. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Dude, this took a really nasty turn. Let's go. Silene's gonna help us out at the last second. Has to, right? This way. Scary. Can it really be true? Everyone's standing out there like this. Awkward. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Holy crap, dude. Everybody just like turning their back on me. I helped you with your stupid photographs, you a-hole. Also, that guy's not going to tell me about any more, what are they called? Mass outbreaks. We can take it from here, ma'am. This means I won't be able to do any of those for a while. Until we figure this BS out. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off.
As will I, naturally.
I'll allow it.
Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels.
To blame this on a kid is ridiculous. Couldn't you just say, like, hey, like, the space-time ripped open up a portal to the future, this kid fell out of it while simultaneously shooting crazy electricity out and zapping some Pokemon, giving them some crazy frenzied powers? Makes sense, right? I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles.
Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail.
You must not. You will only cause Mark more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan.
Of course, perhaps Adaman or Rita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements.
Perhaps you could try to go find Leanne first. He's likely to get it. Be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex. That dream simply won't come true without you.
Dang, dude. So what's going on, though? Like, I wonder if they actually do plan on explaining the story a little bit. Like, I haven't watched any other gameplay or story spoilers in this because I wanted to experience it with myself. And I also thought it would be good to do that with you. So, like, you guys may have already seen some stuff. And you might have already played the game, and maybe you're farther than me. Which I assume is highly likely. But for me, I did not want any of that to come from the outside. I wanted it all to come from my own experience on YouTube. And so my question is this. Like, why... Well, they probably... Well, Arceus can speak English. We know that from the very beginning of the story when this guy was sent back in time, right? But I must wonder, like, is he going to sit us down and chat with us and fill us in on these details? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. We're only 20 some odd, no, 30 some episodes in, right, so far? This is a much more grandiose design than other Pokemon games, so I'd have to assume that we're going to see a lot more. Right? I don't know. Nice. The gliding thing is so dumb, though. Really wish that we could just straight up fly. Stupid. Especially since we can just do that repeatedly. Also, I do not want to hear that cry each and every time. I think this would be a great way to... Oh! Nope, we're chill. Oh, crap. Dang, he saw me right away, didn't he? Mega Stantler. Or Alpha Stantler, I should say. My bad. Let's hit him with an Outrage. That might knock it out, though. Okay. We can catch this guy. Energy Ball. Double attack, yeah. Yeah, I don't like these styles. I'm very happy to hear that they're going to be getting rid of these for the next set of games. A strong style and agile style is just very boring, weak. That must have been the only gimmick that they could really do, is just make the Pokemon bigger and then add that mechanic in there. Where did that go? Here we go. Okay, we need to get rid of some junk. These freaking damn balls, dude. That's what she said. Always with the wrong buttons. Oh, it's a large. Okay, this will get him to at least 60. Nice. Hey, that flying Gyarados. We did already capture that, though. Oh, could you imagine? An Alpha Gyarados? Yeah, I think also the viewing distance for the new games will be improved as well. Again, these are things that I've read from third-hand comments and stuff. It's not something that I read from any official capacity. They claimed it was official, but I don't know. We're just going to collect some items and try to build up our inventory while we're out here. These are new areas, too. I don't think I've been to this spot. Oh, my chokes. Yeah, a handful of them. Oh, I can't go that way. Everything just turned purple. Like checking out the Scyther in the area just to see. Normal one. Normal one. This is a nice view though. I do like this. And the gliding doesn't like drop down a whole lot. I was hoping that the Alpha would be a shiny. There's no chance. Like there's such a slim chance though. Never catch me. Am I not even dropping down? I don't think I'm getting any lower right now. Yeah, shiny chances are so slim. I wonder... He's getting lower. Damn, space-time distortion. Let's do that before we move on. How far away is it? Oh, it's so far. We can get there actually really quickly. Being able to fly or glide, much easier. Getting across the map this way. Especially when we speed things up. It's a whole new way to view the world around us, you know? But yeah, dang. Flying around like this and being able to see... Oh, another alpha. Like, it makes me not appreciate the world as much because it just looks so crappy. Alright, my friend, what do we have in here? Nope. Oh, of course that hurt. Oh, it's forming. It hasn't quite formed yet. Okay, well, that's happening. Let's grab some of this stuff then. Is there any sort of like meter or on-screen indicator at all that tells us like how long until this whole thing forms? Because I want to do this and see if there's any new Pokemon that appear in here now that we've gotten this far. And then we'll head to that other area after the fact, but... First and foremost, I want to make sure that we can experience something fresh and new and exciting in this episode. Alpha Shinx. Yeah. Should be able to catch that. Oh, crap. He doesn't like that. Just waiting for him to turn around or something. He's like looking around right now. There we go. Ah, still couldn't get him. What's the deal? Oh, we're in the air and we can just jump right into Braviary. That's pretty sweet. Come on. What if I, like, go out and come back in? Okay, so we're now in the space-time distortion. Nothing exciting yet. It must be some sort of timer. We must have gotten here too quick. Come on, let's get on with it. The hiccups. Come on, we should be able to get in here by now. Why is it taking so long? Come on, let's go. I want to see if there's anything new and interesting in here. Fine, whatever. While we're doing this, let me take a look and see what we can make. How many ultras can we do? Very good. Cool. Is there something that I'm doing wrong? I don't get this. Why is it taking so long? Getting antsy over it. Because as long as we can see those Pokemon in there, Wurmple and Starly, then it hasn't started yet. But this seems like it's... Hit you with a ball. Just a big heavy ball for this tiny little bird. Just to do something. I still can't get over the fixation I'm starting to have on open world Pokemon. What does that mean? Seriously? Still can't get that little punk? Because open world has a very specific meaning, I think. I would consider this game open world because you're not bound by anything. Like, you can go anywhere at any point that you see. Obviously, there's like those invisible barriers. Those don't count. Every game has those. Even Skyrim has those invisible barriers. What is the deal? Okay, I'm going to give this maybe another minute, and if I can't move forward, I'm going to move on because this is taking way too long. But someone else pointed out there was something else that was said, that the game, that Violet and Scarlet are seamless, and that's a very important word, I think, to use. See, that right there, look at that off in the distance, that rock. So weird. So, see, okay, right there. So it's disappeared. If you look right where that orange stone is, there's a giant rock behind it, or a boulder or whatever. See, look at that. How it disappears and comes in and out. That's not seamless. I don't think it's seamless anyway. That's not what I would call seamless. Okay, whatever, dude. This is taking way too long. I don't know why this is not. We'll give it 30 more seconds, and then we're moving on. But I feel like that means the frame rate's going to go up. The view distance is going to go up. The graphics are already way better than this. This is very grainy. The edges are very choppy and crappy looking. Someone was saying that this Pokemon game and Violet and Scarlet were developed by different teams, and someone else was very quick to point out that's actually not true, and that people are incorrectly spreading that information around. Again, this is just someone else speaking, I guess. But they were saying that apparently a handful of the Legends Arceus team got promoted and are working right alongside on the development for Scarlet and Violet. So that means that a lot of... Oh, come on, you're serious? Son of a... Go. No, bird. Okay, you're being really annoying. Now it appeared right after we leave. They were saying that that a lot of them got promoted from Legends Arceus and are now working on higher roles in Violet and Scarlet, which means that could be a really incredible experience for gamers down the road. What do we got here? Heck yeah. Ah, you're a new one. Haunter and Onyx seem to stick around quite a bit. Alright, let's see if we can collect some items on ground. Stardust as well. Red shards. Oh, okay, we got a lot more of these. Oh, I saw one on the ground that I just missed. Collect all these. Dubious Disc! We can involve a Porygon, which we don't actually have. Is that a Gengar? Holy crap, it's the first one we've seen. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there you are. I got you, big fella. Alright, let's fight it with a Psychic. Okay, I didn't think that it was going to knock it out. Psychic is great against everything, but I thought its level would make it... Okay, whatever, we're going to knock you out. Its level would make it withstand that hit. Lickitung can survive at 54, but Gengar can't. I gotta double check. Are ghosts inherently weak to Psychic? I didn't think they were. Dark and other ghost. I don't know. Oh god. Another Sylveon. Don't really care about that though. Alright, let's grab some more items. You're a dark type, so we're gonna go ahead and throw Hue here. Weavile. Does nothing. Fight, we're gonna hit you with a stone axe. Ah. How am I doing so much damage now? It's like BS. Don't care about you guys that much. There is something in here. Blue shard. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not really seeing a lot of... Oh, another Sneasel. Psh, don't care. Heyo. That's not good. Another Eevee, which I also don't care about. Come on, give me something good. Hey. Gotcha. Phew, just before he could spot me. Sweet. Leafeon. I don't think we have one of those yet, do we? Wait, what are you doing, little dude? Do we have a Leafeon? I don't remember. I think we... Glaceon is the one that we don't have. I think. Are we fighting just the one? Actually, grass might do a little bit of damage here. Yeah, we're just fighting the one. Okay, let's go ahead and toss an Ultra Ball. Really? Okay. Yeah. Nice. Just to get a little bit closer to completion of the Pokédex. Alright, time to go. Haunter. Don't care so much. Nah, I don't care about Ursaring either. We're only seeing shards in here, which I find very tedious. Oh, what's this? Sunstone. Okay. I find these Pokemon to be very uninteresting. Ursaring, Lickitung, Haunter. Would have been nice to capture a Gengar, but... I saw another... There it is. Shard in here. For the Leafeon... Come on, give me a Glaceon. I have all the others. Glaceon's the only one that I really care to see now. Kind of sucks. Yeah, Sneasel, Lickitung on. This is the most boring one we've ever seen. I gotta say, my disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, now it's gone. Lame. That sucked. That wasn't even interesting. Alright, let's move on to our final objective. Wow. Already almost 40 minutes into the recording. Time flies when you're doing nothing productive, I guess. Speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like not being able to ascend is sort of a hindrance on this. Like, why would you design it where you just glide down and then just immediately jump right back up? Like, that just wastes time. It's not a productive use of a massive flying bird Pokemon. Alpha Bunnery, don't care about you. Haja. All right. I think it's a good point for us to wrap things up. Thank you for this, for your time in watching this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And we had a pretty decent chat, I think, on, yeah, I'll save that. On the upcoming Violet and Scarlet games. I'll cover more information on that as time comes on. I'll be sharing that on the community tab, my thoughts on it, as well as throughout videos, Pokemon related. So if you are interested, be sure to come back and stick around. Otherwise, hopefully you'll be back for more episodes of our playthrough. Before you head out, show some love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, again, like I said, I appreciate your 40 minutes or so time here, and I hope to see you when we continue our playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus right here on the Marcanine channel, with new episodes debuting daily at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But that's it for me. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you next time when we continue with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Later.